What's that?
It's empty.
Ah, they took the bins out. This is the Goodwill outlet. Wow, wonder what this is going to become. Maybe they're going to make...
Gonna extend it.
Oh yeah, you're excited, I can tell. All right, so we are in Montgomeryville, Pennsylvania. It's about an hour and a half from the house. We figured we'd take a ride out because we had a little bit of time today. And we are excited to be here. All right, hit that like and subscribe button. We're taking you with us. Today is red tag. That's the color tag of the week. And today is Friday. Oh, they're extending the store. It's going to be a huge store. That is fantastic. This caught my eye. What is this little purse? All right, let me get organized. Let me put my glasses away. Okay, I can tell it's going to be a good day. Oh, look at this table. Don't let me buy everything, will you please? $9.99. That is somebody's project, but that's not bad. This is an older table. And I think this is decoupage. Okay, that is really sweet. But I told myself no furniture today. All right. This is the Goodwill where I find the best artwork. So like I said, we're in Montgomeryville, and they are expanding the store. Look at the amount of furniture. Ooh, look at that plant. Look at that wicker plant holder. Let's go over and see what that's about. Hopefully the music won't be too bad. I did ask an employee to lower it, but she said they have no control over it. This is sweet. What do they want for this? All right, there's a tag, and it is green tag, $9.99. Yeah, I think we're going to scoop this up. Let's see what condition it's in. Oh, you know what? It's vinyl. I just realized that. My hand hit this little piece. Oh, I'm less enchanted with it because it's vinyl. It's still good. All right, I'll give that one thought, and if it gets taken, it gets taken. I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, because I'm not shipping that. If that was wicker, like real wicker, I would grab that. All right, let's push our cart the other way. And let's go check out the artwork and see what's going on there. I think this is a new cart of artwork coming out. I wonder what makes one store get better artwork. Maybe just the area of people donating. Notice she goes for the big artwork right away. It's like, don't let me pick up big. Do I look at the little stuff? No, I look at the big stuff. All right, lots of pieces that are beautiful. Oh, she's sweet. Burgundy matting, there it is. Oh, isn't she beautiful? I don't know that she'd be a good seller, but that is so stunningly pretty. All right, lots of landscapes, Monets, Renoirs. Okay, nothing big. I do see a mirror back here, a gold mirror. That looks like it's been spray painted. The quality of the items they have in this store, in the artwork section, are much better than the other Goodwills. What does that even mean? Prey of 10? Am I reading that? Prey of 10. Why does that look like prey of 10? There's more of a separation between the F and the T. Okay, that is cute. $4.99. But it looks like prey of 10. I'm going to ask Roger. I'm putting this in the car. I'm going to ask him to read that and see how he reads that. We'll test him. All right, lots of little pictures. What is this one here? Boy, that's very unique. Let's pull that up. All right, that is hand signed. I think this is an original watercolor. Not quite sure what it is, though. It's a tree with some kind of weird leaves on it. April, somebody made this. Wood, love something. The dark wood, something eagle? It's like a test. Can you read it? I'm going to wait on that. Might be an error. Okay, we have a painting of a tiger. Back here looks like it might be an original. Nope, it's a print meant to look like an original. Are you guys seeing anything? Do you want me to show you anything? Wouldn't that be great if you guys could say, hey Karen, the one on the right. I would love that. I guess that would be a live thing, and I would not love that. Oh, is that Scarlett in Gone with the Wind? Vivian Leigh, right? Okay, is that an original? H-A-I-N-A-N. Hyman? Hyman. I don't think that's an original, though. There was a painting or a drawing a while ago in this store, and I showed it to you guys, and I was on the fence about it. I was kind of sorry I didn't pick it up. It was a portrait. It was beautiful. Very like 50s looking. I think she reminded me of Jacqueline Onassis, and I didn't get it. And that one stays in my mind. You know, it's funny, when you buy and sell thousands of items, some things stick in your mind. Oh yes, somebody had a Vivian Leigh collection. Is that not the most romantic thing? Look at that. Okay, again, H-A-I-N-A-N. What is the back looking like? Are these original chalks? That's a print. I don't see any texture. Sometimes I hold things like on an angle to see if I can see any texture from the crayons or the pastels. This is under glass, a little bit harder. Boy, that's sweet. I'm going to Google image this to see what's going on with it. I'm going to put that in the cart for a few minutes, for a hot minute. Oh, this one's lovely. Look at this. I'm telling you what, they really have beautiful artwork in this store. That is nice. I like that. All right, what is the price on that? Are we going to wind up with a cart of artwork or what? $12.99. I think it's a print. I don't think that's original either. Lots of good artwork. Okay, somebody did a Christmas tree. This was sold, Curated American Artists. It has a price sticker on it like it was a Kirkland or somebody. Oh, Kirkland's. You know, you've been thrifting too much when you recognize different stores' price tags. See that $39.99? I didn't even see Kirkland's, and I know their tags. I don't even shop in Kirkland's. That is sweet, though. That's kind of nice. What else? What else? Come on, we're looking for originals. We're looking for cat pictures always. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me pull over to the side. Can you fit? You're welcome. Talking about originals, I think I've spotted one. Let's see if we can do this without wrecking the place. All right, I'm gonna move this here. All right, well, let's stay. All right, that'll stay. This is what we're looking at. Oh, not a fan of the colors. This is original. This is mid-century modern. Look at the thick application of paint. Manny did this. Oh, I wish it was different colors. I'm not a fan of the orange and the peach. All right, I'm gonna wait on that. I think that would be very long tail to sell. It was good, but not so good. Well, what is the color tag? Let's look at that green. And what did I say the color tag was today? Does anybody remember? Because I don't. Okay, and walking back down, I realized I missed this cat picture. And I think it's very similar to this one. This one has Ross on the back of it, the Ross home store. And it's $3.99. So now I'm thinking this is probably from Ross also. I don't pick up items from Ross. To me, they're even lower quality than Home Goods. But I do like this. Maybe it's not the same store. That looks like it might have been the same collector. Still putting that in the cart to see what Roger thinks about it. All right, I think that's it for this part. Now, they do have another whole aisle of small artwork. I am going to Google image this. I don't think this would be a good sale or a quick sale. I think I'd be having that for years. but I'm going to go ahead and Google image that. Okay, so while I was filming and showing you the Vivian Lee, who I think is Vivian Lee, picture, and looking up Hainan, the artist signature, didn't find much. A whole new cart was filled with artwork. This piece came out. It does have texture, a little bit interesting. And this teddy bear picture came out. Again, I think that's maybe home interiors. But these pieces came out. Look at this. Is this not gorgeous? Now it does have 1898. This is just a print, but I think texture has been added. It does have a brass plaque. We're going to look that up. Now this is not from 1898. This is a reproduction, but I find it so hard to walk away from stuff like this, because if you were to buy this in the store, it's got to be over $300. Let's see what the back looks like. It's a canvas. Okay, so this one's $20. Oh, I don't know who's going to want this stuff, though. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, these pieces also came out. Definitely taking this one. This is like a wood inlay, $9.99. Quite dusty. This is what the back looks like. Oh, that good writing in another language. Contemporary artwood sculpture, mosaics, marquetry, 1980. Somebody made that. It's all marquetry. Sail ships. Absolutely, yes. We hit the Motherload today. All right, also this poster. Again, $9.99. The new game of human life. Rules of the game. It's just a poster. I'll probably put this back, but boy, is that interesting. Let's see what the back of that looks like. Yeah, framed. Older. It's definitely vintage, not antique. That's kind of cool, though. It's like a game. Rules of the human game. I thought that was kind of neat. All right, we're going to stick this one over here in this bin. There's a mirror. Look at the wood. That is gorgeous. This one came out also, this mirror. It's got some age to it. Look at the age. You know what? Here in Pennsylvania, this is a rich state right here. That is beautiful. Too big though. I'm going to wait on that. All right. So what's going on? We're going to put the cat back. Are we? You guys are probably yelling. I was going to show it to Roger, but yeah, I think I'm just going to stick this back. It's definitely mass produced. So I'm going to put him back here. I just like stuff like that. Oh, there you are. I was going to ask you, what does this say?
Pray often.
Okay. You know what I read? Pray of 10.
I almost said pray of 10.
Did you?
Yeah.
Doesn't that look like that? Because the space between the F and the T, that is so
I was
funny.
gonna say pray of 10.
I know.
I was like, oh, pray often.
I'm like, pray of 10. What does that even mean? I'm not getting it. I just wanted to see. Are you finding stuff?
Yeah.
Are you not committing to a cart?
I'm gonna go get
Yeah.
a couple good things.
Okay. Look at this lovely piece. Where would I put that? We need an art gallery. Do you love me? Rent me an art gallery. Look at that. What does the brass say? Yeah. 1898, but that's a copy. It can't be from 1898. This canvas is too new. What does this say here? Artist's Garden of something something. What does that say?
E-R-A-G-N-E-Y. Ergony, 1898. Artist Garden at Ergony.
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 I have no idea. What does the back look like? Yeah. It's just a reproduction, but and look at the canvas is stapled. See the staples, guys? That's not a good sign, but that's lovely. All right, I'm forcing myself to put it back. It's a killer because I do love it. We're going for smaller stuff today. Yeah, how pretty is that? All right, it's here at Montgomeryville if you guys want it.
That's so nice.
They do. They have the best art in this store. Do you want to buy big art?
Got somewhere to put it.
Yeah. All right, and I looked this up. I'm going to wait on this. It's a print. All right, so I think I'm being disciplined for a little while anyway. That's old marquetry. That I'm keeping. That's lovely. All right, we're down to one thing in the cart. Let's get serious and do all of this. Okay, for those of you who don't like me chatty, the reason I get chatty is because I'm covering up music. Music over the PA system is copyright music, and as a YouTuber, we all know it is like our arch enemy because our videos will become demonetized. That means if you hear the music playing in the background and you can hear it clearly and identify the song, I will not be paid for the video. So thus, there's no way of blocking that out other than to talk over it. So we're just going to go up and down the aisles and take a look at what is on the shelves. They are stocking the shelves a lot, and the shelves look to be packed already. Look at all this goodness. Beautiful condition items.
For $3.99.
All right, somebody is shouting right behind us. We might have to move to another row. Here's a glass angel playing a lute. Oh, this is Mikasa, the Herald collection. Germany, full lead crystal. Mikasa, I think I'm going to wait on that. Another box. Mikasa. Does anybody's name begin with H? Does have a little chip. I see a lot of these crystal blocks that are etched. A little basket with a metal handle. Yay! The basket aisle. Look at this big basket. Now they do want $9.99 for it, and this would probably sell, I'm going to say, for about $18 in Home Goods. It does have some red coloring on it. I like this for my house. I use baskets a lot. I keep firewood in them. I keep extra pillows in the living room. I almost want this for the bedroom, but I can't just start buying baskets all willy-nilly just because I love them. All right, I do love that one. We're going to wait. Let's see if we can find baskets for resale. This one's interesting. Let's see who's making that one. No signature. I love when baskets are signed by the artist. In another life, I'm going to learn to make baskets. Learn to weave baskets. All right, this is an older one. Beautiful. Look at the handle on that. Baskets aren't hard to ship. They're just very big. And I think the greatest thing that affects the price of a shipping label is the size, because the trucks are so crowded. The postal trucks or the delivery trucks. All right, $4.99. Again, I don't see a signature. That's a really nice basket, though. I think I'm going to grab that one. Look at the way the handle is made. It's got like a link going on. I've never seen that kind of link. That is very unique. Very, very curious of why this isn't signed. No signature. All right, we're going to go ahead and put that in the cart, though. I really like that one, and for $5, that is a good deal. You're not going to find that kind of basket in Home Goods. Just saying, it's definitely vintage. All right, this is a wall pocket basket. Recently, I listed a wall pocket basket. It's a different type. It looks like it's woven from bittersweet or something like that from the woods. It's beautiful. And the shipping cost, everybody is complaining about it, but there's nothing I can do about it. The basket is big, so you're not going to put a big basket in a smaller box. There's no way to do that. This little basket's made in China. So I do have to watch that the baskets I pick up, you know, if I'm going to ship them, they're not overly big. Green dishes. A lot of times I find these in the cabbage print. I've found this in the dragonfly print. This looks to be a leaf and basket print, I'm going to say. I believe this is Bardello Panero. Not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 luncheon plates for $5. Now I will take the rubber band off, and I appreciate the rubber band so much. I will take them off to make sure that they are in good shape. No inner ones with cracks. Let's move this white bowl over and take a look at these. Beautiful. I think this might be Portugal. I'm gonna guess. A lot of the stamping is blurry, but I think it's Portugal. Yeah, these are lovely. I don't see any chips or crazing. A little bit different in color, which would represent different years that they were made. All right, we're gonna take a look at this one. Yeah, these are in great shape. I'm gonna scoop these up. Let's nestle these in the cart. I'm gonna stick these right here. All right, we're gonna need a bigger cart. You can tell already. What is this plate down here? This has got cows on it. Are they cows? Oh my goodness, that's not a cow. Okay, what animal is that? Is that an opossum? The baby animal collection. Oh, it's a badger. Wedgwood. Well, those are lovely. All right, let's bring the other one up. Oh, they're rabbits. There must have been a set of animals. Wedgwood. I don't imagine these are worth a lot, but I am going to take these and run a comp on them. I'm going to put them in the cart for now. Look how pretty those are. With my basket and my marquetry picture. We have a Japanese sake or tea, because it's got the teapot. That would make sense. We've got a set here. Kind of nice. I'm not really big on this aesthetic. It's a very specific market that wants this. Let's see what the bottom is. No marking at all. If there is, yeah, that's not a marking. That looks like some tea staining. We're gonna wait on that. Let's take a look at the copper plates up here. Who's making that? Oh, it's Home Goods making that, or TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I do like those. They're kind of pretty. Okay, I feel a little bit nervous that we're not going to get through all of this in one shopping experience, because I do want to do all the aisles, and look at the amount of aisles. Okay, this is lovely. Who is this? Oh, this is Prussia. So not especially. How much do they want for this? Oh, there's no price tag on it. We know that story. They will not sell this with no price tag on it. Kind of pretty. Again, looks like Sanyo. You guys can correct me if I'm saying the word Sanyo, the brand, incorrectly. Who is this little red? This is Oneida. I have seen Sanyo for a long time, and I always wonder if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Okay, is this Taylor Smith or Smith and Taylor? One of those? This is Edwin Knowles. All right, we're gonna wait on that. Just gonna show you everything today because there's so much here. Oh, I know that mark. A basket weave plate. With this next item, I'm going to show you the comps first. This is Johnson Brothers Gretchen. Gretchen is the pattern. This is Staffordshire old granite porcelain. Beautiful. And you can see the comps are nice and strong. $7 per coffee cup, $20 for the sugar and creamer, $44 for 3 of the dinner plates, $14 for 2 cups. Really strong, because look at the pattern. Is this not beautiful? Here is the problem with it. Individually priced again. You're going to pay for every single one. That's going to cost a fortune. Now, could I still make profit on it? I could. But when they do things like this, I have a tendency to try to just pick out the better pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and take the casserole dish, definitely the butter dish. And let's keep in mind what prices we're paying. $5 for the butter dish. So in other words, I'm going to take out the serving pieces. Here is a little gravy pourer for $5. I'm going to take that one. Another bowl, probably like a side dish, $4. It's a shame because I would take all of these plates, but they're charging $5 a plate. A plate. So just the plates, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $35 just for the dinner plates. Here are the teacups and saucers. You know, I would like to try to ask the manager if he could just make it one price so I could afford all of them, but most likely that's not happening. So for now, I'm going to take the pieces before anybody else does. I call them serving pieces, and put them in the cart. Let's put those in. Let's grab this one. I will untape this to make sure that the bottom is not chipped. And if you notice, this one has a lid. This one is supposed to have a lid, and it doesn't. So now I'm on the fence about it. But I think I still will pick this up at $4. Okay, I love Gretchen. I think it's a beautiful pattern. Gorgeous. So very happy for my find. I would have been happier if they would have just priced the whole thing, you know, reasonable. But for now, I'll wait on that. There is so much on the shelves. I don't know which direction to look, to be truthful. Look how gorgeous this stuff is. All right, this is Mikasa, the Italian countryside. I do love those. Lots of teacups or coffee cups. I don't see the rest of the set. Up here, two little, I don't know, are they candy dishes? $2.99. I would use these as soap dishes. Look how pretty that is. A pink and a blue. That would be very fun in a bathroom, an ensuite for a husband and wife. I think I'm going to go ahead and take these. Definitely vintage. I don't see a marking on them, but wouldn't it be great to have this on the husband's side and that pink one on the wife's side? In my head, it's a whole story. All right. So shout out to the manager. He recognized that the pricing on the dishes was a little exorbitant, and he's bringing it back to the pricer to now don't get me wrong, it's not like it's going to be a big difference in price, but it will be sold as a set, which is great. Okay, so in this aisle we have small artwork, which I love, and frames, photo frames down this side in bins. Look how organized this store is. It is a pleasure to shop here. This side, more dishes. We are definitely going through these. It's a little cookie jar, stoneware. Yeah, just a made in China sticker. Green glass, depression glass plates. Are these considered depression? See, here's where my lack of knowledge of glass comes in. These might glow with the uranium, the flashlight, the black flashlight. I don't have it with me. What is this here? Oh, this is sweet. This is a little Beatrix Potter, Wedgwood. Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. How cute is that? I don't think this bowl goes with it though, does it? No. This is somebody, Romania, and our Mrs. Tiggy plate has a chip. That's a shame. Okay, I guess we'll do down one side, up the other. I always have a weakness for these bowls. $3.99. Now this one's red. Here comes a picky comment. I like it better when the roses are a soft pink rather than a red and green, although this would be pretty at Christmas time. $4. I'm going to wait on it. Lusterware. I see a green plate under here. Right away it doesn't look all that fantastic, and the weight of the ceramic is not great. Made in Italy. Yeah, I don't think this is one of the better plates. I do have a tendency to love made in Italy items, but that one seems very like porous. This is vintage. Okay, this is Stetson. Stetson Ceramics, does that say? Kind of nice. Again, I would have liked if the background of the plate was pink or blue. I would have picked that up. But because it's white, I'm going to leave that one. All right, this music is very loud. I hope it doesn't hurt this video and I'm able to show all of this goodness to you guys. These are pretty. This is home, I think. Let's take a look at the back of this. Food Network. Okay, we're gonna wait on that. Lots of pitchers and canisters, creamers. Very fun. This looks like Johnson Brothers here. It's unfortunate this one has a lot of damage. I'm guessing Portugal for this one. Oh, ceramic Italy. See again, the quality of it, quite easily chipped when it's the cheaper ceramics. New carts are constantly coming out. We're gonna flip around and come back up the other side and look quickly for miniatures. So I always look for hand-done miniatures. Those seem to be my best sellers. That is kind of cool. Somebody made that. They stretched a canvas over a piece of wood. See, but if this was framed, it would be better. It's just like a plaque, which I think hurts it. If that was in a frame, I would have grabbed that. The frame is almost as important as the artwork. Okay, photo frames. What else do we see? We have a slate. I have sold these. Now, slate you would think is really sturdy in the mail. Slate cracks so easy. You really have to be double careful in packing slate. All right, lots of photo frames. I'm not seeing any artwork at all. Oh, I thought I had a piece of artwork there. Okay, nothing of note on the artwork, the miniature artwork section. I went to turn the corner and saw this fish cheese plate, I'm gonna call it. Oh, I do really like this piece of marble. Not sure if this is Carrara marble. I don't think so. Is like a separate piece. Unfortunately, the actual stone has like an off color in the middle. I don't think it's stained. It could be that it's a piece of marble that like acidic food has come in contact with it. That's a shame. I think it really detracts from it, but look how nice this is. Yeah. See, now if it was all in good shape, I would take that. $5. I'm on the fence about it, even with the staining, but it does look stained. I don't think somebody's going to want a stained fish cheese plate. Okay, I'm not sure what aisle we are on. Planters and maybe outdoor things. This is a lovely thing. This came together. $5.99, that's kind of pretty. You guys are gonna laugh. Outside on my back patio, or side patio, I should say, I have fake plants. That's how busy I am. I can't even water plants in my own yard. So I just put fake plants. Who is making this? Oh, that screw is not a good sign. I was hoping that this is Le Creuset. Don't think it is. If this was Le Creuset, this is Ernesto. I don't think Ernesto is a good seller. I will look up that name though. If it was Le Creuset, it would say it underneath this cover. It would say made in France. Very heavy. Still a very nice pot. It's like a Dutch oven. All right, we're gonna run comps on Ernesto. Okay, the only one I found, $70 with free shipping, and this thing weighs, that's gotta be over 5 pounds. $69.99, but this was new condition, so that tells me that's not worth picking up, because like I said, to ship 5 pounds that size, it's got to be at least 14 inches, is definitely going to be oversized and overweight, and the shipping for that is going to be crazy expensive. So if that had really good comps, I would pick that up. What is this little guy? Velvet back, definitely vintage. This is ribbon embroidery. See that? That is all ribbon. Somebody knew how to do ribbon embroidery. These are all ribbons. A little bit crooked in the frame. All right, sweet, but not tempting enough. Okay, as you can see, it's Easter. Surprise. I didn't know we were in April. Wow, they do have quite a few very eye-catching pieces. Oh, this plate is lovely. Look at that plate. Look at those faces. Who is this? I don't know who this is, but that is sweet. $1.99, no marking. The marking could be under that tag, but I doubt it very much. It's a no-name. Boy, that's nice. $1.99. Do I want to buy an Easter plate in July? No. Peter Rabbit is here. This is Beatrix Potter. Let's take a look. Oh, it was Telefloral. Beatrix Potter, 2003, does that say? Gonna wait on the Telefloral. Now there are certain pieces, the old Telefloral, that you can do well with. As a general rule, I don't pick it up. just general. Jade collection, little bunnies on a swing. All right, lots of Easter baskets. And we move on to St. Patty's Day. I never find a lot for St. Patty's Day. It's an underrated holiday. Comes and goes in a blink of an eye. All right, and we're on to Valentine's Day. Not seeing anything there. I really don't like picking up for these holidays, the smaller holidays ahead of time. Christmas, I pick up all year long. I hope you guys made yourself a cup of tea or a cup of coffee because this is going to be a very long video. I don't want to miss a thing. When I get to a thrift store this good, this organized, quality items, I really like to take my time and not miss a thing. So, like this is very fun. Where are the rest of these? It is glass. Who is making that, this little mushroom mug? Oh, that's sweet. I'm scanning. I'm thinking this would be in the glass aisle. We're going to have to check, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and put this in my cart. $2.99. Mushrooms are definitely a thing. So we're going to tuck that in here. And you guys know me. I'm all about homemade mugs. I'm all about the Otagiri mugs. I'm on a kick for that. What is that? Parker and Jane. I don't know who Parker and Jane are. I love mugs that are very old, very unusual. This is Food Network again. Who sells Food Network? Is it Target? I don't think so. All right, more cups over here. There's a speckled one. Brigadoon Coffee House. That's a fun mug.
A Furby.
No way, what?
Ears laid up.
Oh my gosh. What does it say on the bottom? What year is that from? That's fairly
20,
new.
yeah, 2020.
Furby, miss alarm?
It talks every time you do, doesn't it? It's censored,
Oh, maybe.
I think.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Do you talk
cool.
when we talk? There goes that theory.
What?
It's got a little delay.
Even the feet move.
Oh my gosh, you're hopeless.
Besties are talking.
You're picking that up for the kids
I'm picking up this cell.
to sell. Really? Is that good?
Yeah, like
It is?
$25.
Get out of here, really.
You're so easy to talk to.
You're so easy to talk to.
Years ago, I used to look for silk umbrellas that weren't damaged because silk umbrellas, because they open and close so many times, the silk really wears out. And I remember one time finding a Japanese one that was antique, and it brought something like $500 for an umbrella. It was just such an exciting day. It was crazy. And I think it was hand painted, if I remember correct. It was just beautiful. I don't think I have a picture of it, or I would show you. Okay, we are on to the bells section. Generally, I don't even pick up Fenton bells. I just don't. They don't sell for me. I don't think a lot of people collect bells. Could there be good bells? Yep, and I'm sure you guys are going to leave plenty of comments like, I once found a bell. Go ahead and leave the comments. I love to read your comments. I thought that was a carved trinket box, but it's not. It's resin. All the little doodads and knickknacks and little pieces. That might be real turquoise in a very tangled tree. Looks like the tree was in like a tornado or a hurricane. Oh, I saw somebody making these the other day. Well, not in person, on YouTube. She used napkins. I thought that was really cool. She just painted the base of the shell white, and then she decoupaged or Mod Podged a napkin, and then glossed over it and hand painted it. It was very cool. I don't know why I tell you all these things. I just share my brain, as I always say. I don't even know how I wound up on the animal pet aisle, but here we are. I think it was this bird cage calling my name. Bird cages have to be good sellers, aren't they? This one's $30. It's of good weight, looks to be in good condition. But $30 is just too high for me to pay. If that was $9.99, yep, I'd be crazy enough to buy a 3-foot bird cage. Because I think to myself, there are plenty of bird owners out there who might need a bigger cage. And that's got to be expensive to buy new. So I don't know. I'm going to look up bird cages in my free time and see what they go for, like on eBay or Facebook. I don't think I've ever flipped one. A long, long time ago, this was well before eBay, I was given a very large bird cage. I can't remember the details, but I did sell it. I think I sold it through like a local paper. And if I remember right, I got over $100 for it. That was probably the start to my going down this path. All right, do you see them? Lamps. Let's go look at lamps. Okay, that's more modern than I thought. This is when the crystals are plastic. I always want the crystals. This is cute. I've seen this same exact lamp in like every Goodwill. I don't know who's making it. That's adorable though. All right, we have a worker trying to work here. I'm gonna go around the other way. Stay out of his way. Oh, look at this aisle. Let's do this aisle first and then we'll go around to lamps, or should we go around to lamps? Let's go around to lamps first. I'm gonna leave my cart there. This is almost like a pineapple design. Look at that shade. That's an old one. Is this a shade? What? Is this older or is this newer? Oh, well, that's a surprise. It's newer. Huh. I don't even know that that's a lampshade. I'm not sure what this is. Unless somebody took an old glass shade and turned it into just an art piece. You know, they added felt to the bottom. Brass candlesticks. I've been talking about those more and more. I have always picked up brass candlesticks. My favorite brand is Baldwin. Here it is. Now these are just the stubby ones, I'm going to call them. $2.99. I think this was supposed to have a rubber band on it. $2.99. I'm going to go ahead and take this pair. And hopefully at the register they'll realize that this is a set, because I don't see a price on that one. But these are lovely. Baldwin is a beautiful company. I believe, see, now that says made in China, which is shocking to me because I thought Baldwin was always made in the United States. But either way, I'm taking these. I love Baldwin. Here are a pair of pewter candlesticks. These are nice. Silver was supposed to be the color of metal this year. And these are lovely. When you see that it looks like a tin can like that on the bottom, I believe they're all a weighted base. So inside this base, there is cement or some kind of heavy material that gives the candlestick weight so that it doesn't tip over. These are really nice. $1.99 each, but right now in my eBay store, I think I have several sets of these. So, $4. Would I even get $19.99 for them? They're nice, but I think I'm going to wait on them. I don't think pewter is as good a seller as the gold brass. All right. Lots of organization caddies, pillows on this side. And somebody said that this Goodwill is expanding and they're going to be putting in more furniture, which is always dangerous with me. All right, we're going to go back to a few of the aisles we had to pass because there were a lot of people shopping on them. And let's see what else we can find. Here is a tile inlay tray, carved wood. The tile has quite a bit. Is it? Oh, it's dirt. I thought it was scratching. Kind of nice. I'm not crazy about the wood. I think the wood is an import from like a country or a place like Indonesia, I'm gonna say, something like that. Thailand, something. I do like the tiles. I was hoping it was Italy. Let's turn it over and see what the back looks like. All right, so somebody put the sawtooth hangers on it and added feet. I wonder if the feet are original. I'm thinking the feet are not an original. They are an add-on. Somebody marked it $5 and wasn't able to sell it because here we are in Goodwill. Yeah, I really like the tile, but I'm not a fan of this type of carving. So for that reason, unfortunately, I'm going to put that one back. Wait, where are you going? I want to see what stuff you're finding. I saw the Furby. I don't want to see him anymore.
You don't want to see the Furby?
No, I'm not big on Furbies.
Furby's cool.
That is a jug. Okay, this is a stupid question. What do people do with this? This is water in one of those dispensers before they had
Yeah.
plastic ones.
Great Bear. It's pretty cool.
That's very. Where is that made? Does it say?
Mexico.
Oh wow! Look at the marking. That is really nice. So now somebody's not going to use this for water. Now, what do people use these for? Like,
just decorations.
okay. And what are you paying for it?
$9.99.
All right. And what do you think you get for it?
There's a bunch they have listed for almost 100, but none sold. Something at least 30 maybe.
Okay.
Something like that. 30,
10 into 30. That's good.
35.
So clothing mostly. Look at these big shoes.
Size 15.
15s. Oh my gosh. Oh, but it's red tag, and today's red tag, right?
Yes, they get it for $5. They're
Nice.
in good shape.
Yeah, they are in good
A
shape.
little dirty on the.
Yeah,
dirt.
but the tread is all in good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just throw them in the washer. It'll be grand. An old Yahtzee with the dice.
I already have one of them listed, so it'll be real easy.
Oh, you just sell similar.
Yeah, it'll take me 30 seconds to put that on.
Okay, 30 seconds. I'm going to time you when we get home. How much do you think you'll get for this?
Yeah, only bring like $12.
Okay.
About $1.99.
Do they sell well? Is there a good sell-through rate?
Yeah, they sell pretty quick.
Okay.
People love them just for travel.
Yeah.
Yahtzee travel.
You're doing a little commercial for Yahtzee.
Yeah.
People love them. I don't even want to touch this thing because he's going to wake up. Don't wake him up. Oh, my word. I told Roger the batteries are coming out of that when we get home. All right. Under Armour pants, track pants. Nice, really nice condition. Red tag, so you're paying $3.50. What else you got in here? Do you want to show the people your stuff? Sure.
Nice flyers.
Is this kids?
Yeah, kids.
Okay, 15, 16 extra large.
Yankees jersey, same
That's
thing.
children's, yeah.
$3.50.
Or youth.
Of course, gotta have Eagles.
Have to have the Eagles, $7.
Nike.
That's a nice shape too.
Yeah, Nike Eagles.
Lots of black clothing today.
Yeah, some more Under Armour.
Do you have problems
$4.99.
photographing black?
Yes.
You do. Do you have
Get
any?
little dots,
You have any?
little
Oh,
white circles I get.
yeah, over the film, right? What is that
I
about?
don't know.
How do you get rid of it?
Keep taking a picture.
Okay. Just keep
Sometimes
trying.
It takes me 7 or 8 times.
Really?
I just keep getting that white little
Do you use flash?
circle. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe it's something to do with the flash capturing like dust or something. Another
These
pair
are
of Under Armour.
$3.50. With
Nice.
the half on.
Yeah.
Nice shape.
Those are nice. Wow, you got a lot of clothing while I was filming. Adidas.
Adidas. I like the
What's it called?
trefoil.
Oh yeah, that's all right. Trefoil or trefoil?
Trefoil.
I don't know.
$5.99.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Just Under Armour. Same thing. Red tag.
Red tag.
$4.
So you scooped up the red tags,
Yep,
did you?
$4.
Yeah.
Nike. Eagles. $7.99.
Okay.
This might be from the.
Hold it in
Extra
front of
large.
you. I don't think I've ever seen you wear green. You look nice in any color. You're handsome.
Nike.
That's a big one.
$4.
That's extra large? I thought
Yeah.
that was like 2X or
It's
3X.
small.
Yeah.
Very tall.
Huh.
$4.
All right, get to the good stuff. It's all
Under
Nike. It's all
Armour,
sports
yeah.
clothes.
These
Ooh,
are
what's the
kinda
next
nice,
one?
Because of the price.
Yeah.
$3.99. I got 3 of them.
Oh, wow.
Three.
I like that next
Three
Nike shirt.
Nike.
Hold that one up, babe.
This one.
The gray one with the colored. Yeah, I like that
That
logo.
one's $3.99.
Okay, I'm going to be dumb about this. What is SB?
Skateboard.
Oh, okay. I don't feel so bad. I would have never guessed that.
And that's.
That's
they're-
nice.
All
Yeah.
these are $3.99. So
Yeah.
That's a good
So it's worth it.
price. Robert Graham.
That's a tag we love. Nice sweater, basket
Yeah,
weave.
and it's a red tag. $3.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's 90 something degrees out here. So a lot of shoppers aren't even looking in the, in the winter wear, we'll call it.
Robert Graham.
The North Face.
$5.
That is the same pullover that I picked up at North Face when I did the clearance shopping 2 years ago.
Yeah,
I
for
think those,
$5.
yeah, no, that's good.
Nice.
It's half price.
Carhartt new.
Nice.
No, another tie, but it has this tie.
Yeah.
I was not sure about this $7.99.
Yeah, that's high, I
Yeah,
think.
I
What do
think
I
so,
know?
too.
I want to see that next one. The Fisherman's. Who's making that? Ooh.
Ralph Lauren.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Got the
Yeah.
cable
You got
net.
some stains on the front. Sorry to be a...
Those
Yeah, see
I
near the
was
zipper?
wondering.
That'll come out,
Yeah.
though. I think that's just some kind of drink spilled. I think that'll wash out.
$5.99.
Yeah. Yeah, I still think those stains will come out. Little OxyClean or spray and wash. All right, my arm is breaking. We're going to put these back in.
That's nice.
That's a great job. Sounds like there's like a earthquake in the back.
Oh, they're doing the other room, I bet.
Oh, they're already working on.
Yeah, the bins.
That's going to be exciting. Guys,
It's a
when the...
Sawzall.
Is it?
Yeah.
They're sawzalling the wall down.
You can hear.
When the other side opens up and this all becomes one store, we'll try to be here on day one to show you what the new store looks like. This is already a big store, and this is going to be a huge store. Like I said, this took us like, what, an hour and 20 minutes to get here?
Yeah.
But we like this store.
It's turnpike, so it's just basically two roads.
Yeah, and $50 in turnpike fees, but
Yeah.
piece of cake.
$50 in gas.
Yeah, and $50 in gas. There's that.
Other than that,
Yeah. Here we are like, oh, it's $4.99. Should we get it? Meanwhile, we're spending, yeah, all the money in the gas. Always got to count that into the cost of sourcing. All right. I think that is it for glassware. A few of the aisles I perused down and they were boring, so I did not show them to you. There is my cart. I'm still waiting for the dishes to come back out. They had to be repriced because the manager said that pricing was a little bit off, which I very much appreciate. Okay, I'm seeing this pattern everywhere. The stars. This must have been made like so plentiful. All right, so we are back to aisle number 1, and this is what the cart looks like. Still doing well, but when the dishes come out, I'll be happy about that. These are Anchor Hocking, the blue glass bubble plates. And they call them bubble plates because they have like a raised circular bubble. Very cool. They're beautiful. I don't find these very often. Now here, 4 plates are $5 for the dinner size, and they have 2 sets of them. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab those. I know, shipping dishes and their glass. Here are 4 of the bowls for $5. Nope, 3 of the bowls. So 3, 6, 9 of them would cost me $15. A little bit on the fence about that. These are the small saucers. I would probably pass on those. So I think I'm going to go ahead and grab the dinner plates. 2 sets will cost me $10, and 3 sets of the, I'm going to call them the bowls. I'm not quite sure what the official name to this is. All right, I'm going to make sure that they're all in good shape. Sorry about the extra noise. They are doing construction on the other side of the store. And yeah, I'm going to put all of these in my cart. This is a great find. Okay, these plates are adorable, but I want to make sure that I run comps on them. So this turns out to be a badger, not a possum, or whatever animal I called it, and little rabbits, super sweet. I imagine these came in a collection of plates. We're going to look at comps. Now, these are not sold, but generally, even at like $6, they're not selling. So I think 1 sold. We're going to hit filter and look at the solds. Okay. 16, but that is for the Fox plate, and only 1 sold. So out of all of those listed, only 1 of them sold. I don't see any other. I see a lot of Wedgwood plates, but not the animal collection. So today we're going to leave those on the shelf. All in all, a good day. Hit that like and subscribe button. Go out and get what's yours. Hey everyone, welcome into the channels. This is going to be part 2 of thrifting, and now it is Friday evening. We're just going to pull a little shipping together to get a jump on the weekend. So thrifting was a lot of fun. We found some great stuff. We haven't even unpacked the cart yet. Came in, had a quick dinner, and now I'm going to settle into doing this with you guys, and Roger is upstairs starting shipping. So if you're new to my channel, I'm a full-time eBay reseller. What that means is I find items to flip for a very good profit, and I sell them mainly on eBay. Now, I do also sell in a vintage booth that I share with my husband, Roger, and I also sell on Facebook Marketplace local pickup. Both of us are full-time eBay resellers. We both have our separate stores. We did not combine the businesses when we got married just over a year ago, and we are both working more than full-time on selling on eBay, but it's a great way to earn a living. Just a lot of work, It's never ending. There are always tasks to be done, but most of it is not hard work. Thank goodness, just a lot of work. All right, without a lot of chit chat, we're going to get started. This is a part of the video that I try to almost always include, or at least as much as I can, because you guys love to see what's selling. It is always fun to go to the thrift stores and buy stuff, but more importantly, it is great to sell the stuff and ship it out and make a good profit on the items that you have found out in the wild. All right, so this will be the shipping from yesterday afternoon to today, so a little bit over 24 hours. I think I have 20 something sold, maybe a little bit more. We're not going to do it all. I'm just going to scroll through my phone and pick the more interesting pieces. Let's call it that. All right, we're going to get started. The first order is actually a multiple order, which I very much appreciate, you guys. You come in and you buy multiple items, and I'm always happy to ship them together when possible. First item is a wood box for a deck of cards. It holds 2 decks, $18. I believe this is vintage, a carved box. You guys know I love the carved boxes. Here it is here. How pretty is this? And when you open it up, you can tell exactly what purpose it has. 2 decks of cards. Now, this does not come with the deck of cards, and I probably picked this up at a thrift store, and like I said, $18. All right, next up in that order, we're going to go right in line, is a vintage framed watercolor of a landscape, marsh. Oh, marsh artist signed. So I don't know by my keywords if that means the artist's last name was Marsh or it is of a landscape marsh. I think that's what it's saying. All right, so this is where I keep my artwork. And most of it that is on top of each other is separated by a piece of cardboard to relieve the weight. I never let canvas touch canvas or any of that. We're going to pull the marsh landscape. So here is the framed watercolor. This is an original, just beautiful. Regina, Gouger, Gouger, not sure how to pronounce Regina's last name, $55. That is the next item in this order. Next on the list is a vintage Mickey Mouse plush doll, 16 inches, and he's in a pair of red shorts. That's going to be back here. This is where I keep all of my plush animals, things like that, stuffed toys, and it's either going to be in this bin or this. I think he might be in this one. Let's pull this open. I don't sell a lot of plush, but here he is here. Mickey Mouse, definitely an older one. He's vintage. Adorable. Look at the little red shorts. So cute. And we're going to see what he sold for. Now, like I said, this is part of a multiple order. He sold for $15. All right, we have some jewelry. We have a lucite trinket box. It's wood and lucite. And it has an oval lid with birds and seashells. $19.99. I think I just saw that one. Here it is here. Let's bring this down in the light. Okay, so it is a clear lucite with a seashell bird. It almost looks like the bird is carved from a seashell. Could that be? I guess it could. $19.99. Next item we're looking for, the oval solid wood bowl, $24. I believe that is on the bottom shelf here. Let me reach in and grab this one. This is why I love wood. It's got a little bit of dust in it. Isn't this beautiful? This is carved from one piece of wood. So pretty. We have another piece of jewelry. Oh, it's this buyer who bought $21.50, this tray here. So glad I remembered to pull that one. All right, so for this buyer, we have 1, 2, 3 pieces of jewelry. I'm going to come over here and pull the jewelry bin. So this is a shelf that I kind of alternate things. I have like all the Lululemon women's hats, jewelry, and then a few other things that I know about, like special dishes or whatever. It's kind of like my special shelf so that I can find these items very easily because usually I sell a lot of this stuff. So Lululemon comes and goes very quickly, and definitely jewelry. I'm going to pull that bin. So we are going to be looking for a faux freshwater pearl and gold chain necklace and pierced earring set, inventory W. The next one up, inventory 123, is a rhinestone flower brooch pendant, and the last thing is a rainbow beaded 18-inch necklace and earring set. I don't think I even inventoried that because that's going to be super easy to find. That was easy, right on top. So that is the first item. This was $19.99. Next up is inventory 123, a rhinestone flower and brooch pin. Here are the white pearls and brooch. Pearl necklace and earrings, I should say, not brooch. Inventory W. So that is the second one. And now we are just looking for, it was a floral, right? Inventory 123, flower brooch pendant. Inventory 123 went for $15. We talked about the rainbow necklace, $19.99. And the pearl and gold chain, $19.99. I also pulled two pins that I just listed. It was a fox and a rhinestone rabbit. I picked these up at the barn sale recently. Let's scroll through and tell you what those sold for. I think I just sold them through. I picked them up just to dabble a little bit in jewelry. $8 for the two. I believe I paid 50 cents a pin. All right, we're going to start at the top and work our way down to be a little bit more organized about this. Two pairs of Spider men's extra large active track pants. They are blue, new with tags. So those are going to be over here. I just have to remember blue, extra large, because I believe I picked up 67 pairs of these pants. They were all new with tag. So this is Spider blue track pants here. And I have another bin of them here, but these are gray and black. So I picked up the greatest quantity of the blue. I'm going to lift this bin off and open this bin. All right, here are the Spider Active men's track pants, extra large. That is one pair. Make sure I get the correct sizes. Nope, that's the wrong size. It is the green tag. Two pairs. And these went for $30. I picked these up for pennies on the dollar. Anytime I see a clearance sale or a really good sale, I usually just buy the store out of whatever their inventory is. And I believe I got 67 pairs of these and $30. I will combine shipping for the buyer. All right, we're gonna pick up speed here. The primitive snowman I just listed. This is David Harden sold. $26. Do we see a primitive snowman? It's right in front of me. So I believe I just got him from, where did I get him, guys? Thrift store, right? Probably a Goodwill. And like I said, $26 plus shipping. Oh, the vintage Russian nesting dolls sold, $24.99. They are wood. I see her here. 5 dolls all nestled inside of each other. I thought this one was especially pretty because they're in pastels. So how fun is that? Most of these dolls I see are in primary colors, very bright colors, and I just thought she was lovely. I picked her up, I believe, at the barn sale. Okay, so we got the Spider 2 pairs of pants, the pins. We're going to skip over some of this clothing. Russian dolls. Oh, the beautiful red hyacinth bulb forcing vase. I called it beaker style. That's what it reminded me of. $38.50. That's going to be on this shelf right here. So beautiful. Hold that up to the light. Look at that red. That is gorgeous. Okay, so $38.50. The red covered bridge signed by Irma K. Wenger sold $25. I believe Irma's painting is up here. Yep, here it is here. And thank goodness there's no glass on it. Makes my life a lot easier. Most times when I have a print or a painting and it's in its matting and a clear plastic, I put either a piece of styrofoam or a piece of foam board on either side of it so that no damage happens to it. And then I slip it into a poly mailer. I actually just cut the board probably about a 1-inch perimeter, overage, and I tape the board together. Now the tape never touches this, but then I slip the whole thing into an 18 by 24 poly mailer that I buy on Amazon. Anytime I talk about my supplies, you can always go into my Amazon favorites, which is in my video description. So you look at the title of any video, you hit the more button, and a whole box pops open with all the addresses of where I'm visiting, all of our store information, and also my Amazon favorites. Now, if you choose to buy something that's listed in my Amazon favorites list, I do get a small percentage from Amazon. It's an Amazon affiliate program, but you will pay the same price. So it's just that Amazon is rewarding me with having a favorites list. All right, so back to the painting. Beautiful, signed by Irma a couple of times, and she talks about what bridge it is. I love this. And this sold for $25. All right, we have a Holy Bible, Nelson, red letter. This is the companion snap cover pocket Bible. So we're going to go hunt for that. Now, the Bibles are usually in books, and I have a very large bin of them. They are right there, large books, but this is a companion Bible, so I think it might be in small books. I think I see it here, and I keep all of my small books in smaller bins so that they don't get crushed along with the big books. I'm going to use 2 hands to get this down. So I have been selling quite a few small books, and this is the companion Bible. King James Version. That's the version I was raised on with the these and the thous. I still like it. And this is Nelson. Let's bring this in the light so I can read it. Nelson Classic Companion Bible. And this sold for $18. All right, 2 handbags. The sack crocheted handbag in navy blue and the sack crocheted handbag in taupe or tan. $57 for the 2 together. Handbags are over here. See, so a lot of the tasks I do, this is not hard work. It's just a lot of work. It's a lot of small tasks. All right, so these are my belts. These are my handbags. These are the dark ones. Blue is probably going to be in there, and this is multicolor. It could be in here, and this is brown. So I'm going to start here in the brown. That's probably where the top one will be. Okay, it's a little bit dark in this corner. We're just going to have to deal with it. Here it is here. So you see, I keep all of my colored, like neutrals together, all of the colors together, and then all of the darks together. All right, so we're just going to leave that there. You know what? I'm going to look in multicolored for the blue sack crocheted bag. Now, it could be in here. It could be in darks. I am low on handbags, that is for sure. Okay. A lot of the handbags I've been picking up, I've been selling in the vintage booth. Just makes life easier these days. Here is the sack blue one in crocheted. We're going to grab the top one. Step around all of this business. I put everything away at the end, but I always put everything away. At the end of the day, I like to know that my eBay store inventory is in good shape in my house. So here you can see them in better light, beautiful condition, very clean. People always ask me, like, how do you clean your bags if they're in bad shape? I don't pick them up. I don't pick up handbags that have a lot of wear to them, that are dirty. No, never. So that's how I deal with it. Now, the leather ones I will condition with the Martin's Balsam. But other than that, if they're like this crocheted material, I wouldn't pick this up if it had a lot of oils from the hands or any kind of dirt. All right, there's a commercial there. $57 for the 2 bags. All right, so we got all of that. I think this is where I'm going to stop because I have to go on and pull a lot more. And I would like to get all of this done tonight so I can slide into the weekend with everything accomplished on my to-do list. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hit that like and subscribe if you will. I can't tell you how much that helps my channel. And try to spread the word if you can. My channel is growing, but it's growing slower than I would like. I would love to get that 100,000 subscriber button from YouTube. I know that's silly to a lot of people, but for me, it is definitely a goal for all of the hard work I have put into this channel. All right, love you guys. Hit that like and subscribe. And as always, go out and get what's yours.